Hi everyone, Renée Piane, International Love Designer, and I help people that are going through breakups, shakeups, and divorce, and they're wondering, can they get back in the game? So what do? They call their friends to get advice. So here are some bad breakup advice you should never listen to or give to friends. So I'm going to be feeding this to you over a few videos. So this is video number one. Number one, bad breakup advice number one. You could just be friends and eventually win him or her back with a little hot sex. Well, a lot of people take on this advice, and I think it's not a good idea. Some men think that the person they will be dating will eventually come back, and if they seduce him or her, that perhaps this will make them come back stronger than ever. You hope that they'll miss you and realize how great you are, right? So my advice is don't be a fool or lower yourself to be with him or her as a friend, right? Friend with benefits. You think that just because they might call you and they say that I really miss you and I wanted to get together to talk about it, and then you have a hookup, that it means you're gonna get back together. It's almost like lowering your standards, knowing that they've just told you that they want a casual relationship or they just want to have their freedom right now. That means that they're seeing other people and get to have you at the same time. So if you don't want to rip your heart out again, don't do it. Don't drop your panties, ladies. Don't drop your drawers, guys, and jump back in, because they're a little lonely too. Maybe they're wondering if they made a mistake. Let them have some space so they can miss you without you getting entangled in sex. Number two. This is a quote that I have about that. This is really cool. It's from my book. If it's the right love at the wrong time, it'll come back in the perfect time, or the right person will show up in the meantime if you're not entangled having sex with your ex. Very important. Number two, spying on your ex to get some facts. Most of my clients get obsessed about their ex. They want to know, are they dating? Are they sleeping with anybody? So they go crazy. The jealousy and the suspicion just drives them nuts, and it keeps them up late at night. So they can't rest until they get the facts of what happened. The truth is they're gone. You're probably lucky. And later you're going to find out why. But if you go spying on them, they'll try and get access to their phone records, or sneak and get their passwords and look at all of their emails, or go online and find out if they're on other dating sites. It's going to drive you crazy. One of my clients actually got the phone bills of her husband and realized that he was having an affair, but it made her nuts. And even after they were going through the divorce, she still kept looking into what was going on in his life, and it broke her heart. So try to just let go, knowing that there's a good reason that this person got out of your life. And like I said before, if it's not the right love, it'll leave and something new will come. But if you're angsting and anxious, it's going to put a wall. And those walls keep thousands and thousands of people from finding love again. So don't go into their private emails. Don't spy. It's illegal. And if they found out, they could end up putting you in jail because it is illegal. So my advice, grow up. It's a violation of someone's privacy if you do this. And look back to see, did you really ever discuss whether you were really committed? Could it have been the way you set up the relationship from the beginning? Instead of going crazy over it and assuming, really get real with yourself. Did you set up sort of an unavailable situation or an uncommittal situation before you discussed it? So oftentimes people are responsible for their own dramas, and that's my job, to help people get real about love. So this book will really help you look at yourself to see if you created your own problem. So I hope you enjoyed this video. There'll be 2 more of these things, advice you should never listen to, coming up real soon. I hope you enjoyed it. Please tune in and connect with me right here so that I can answer your questions, and feel free to answer or reply